Oh, what's up, everybody? How we doing? I just want to make this video this morning because I didn't get to do it last night. I was way too wore out to even attempt to do it. But I want to tell you about my hiking story that I attempted. So, Saturday, I came here to work, and after work, we worked like 9 or 10 hours. Go home. I was gonna originally get my backpack ready to go hiking, take a nap, and then start hiking about 1 or 2 in the morning. And it was gonna be like a 20 to 25 mile journey to a nearby lake to a park, and go swimming and Uber back to the hotel and call it a day. That was gonna be my Sunday, but I didn't end up sleeping at all. So when I got back, I piddled around, tried to make a list, called my kids. We had, we FaceTimed, had a good old chat. And then by the time you know it, my buddy wanted to play some Dead Island 2. So loaded that up, played that until about 12:30. I started dozing off while we were playing, so we called it. But then I knew if I tried to take a nap, I would never be able to walk to the lake. So it'd be way too late in the day for that long of a hike because I wouldn't wake up. So as soon as we hung up the headset, I just packed my backpack and took off like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I walked probably, I want to say, it was probably 7 miles. And it wanted me to cross from one neighborhood to another neighborhood. On Apple Maps, looked all connected, but it led me up to a like security fence that was locked, emergency access only. Couldn't get through. Fuck. This is like 2 or 3. It's probably like 3 in the morning, and I'm walking to this fancy neighborhood, dude. There's these nice houses everywhere. I'm looking over here at these like. They probably thought I was some homeless guy trying to rob some shit out of their car. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't quite fit in, and it's like 3 in the morning. But regardless, tried to come down back, make another deal, another route, another dead end. So it sucked. I had to end up calling it and just turning around, coming back to the hotel Saturday morning. Or no, it'd been Sunday morning. I got back about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was about a 14 and a half round trip, 14 and a half mile round trip. Pretty disappointed, but whatever. Took a nap, slept for about 4 or 5 hours. Got back up, cleaned up the hotel a little bit because I like to do like a pre-cleaning in my room because I keep it pretty. If I don't keep up on it, it's kind of my stuff's everywhere, and I'm weird about it. I don't want people touching my stuff and moving stuff around and blah blah blah. So, and I try to help out and I kind of clean up a little bit before the cleaners come in. And my wife's coming in town, so I was trying to make sure everything was kind of in order, everything was ready for when she got here. And at the end of this week, I'm actually packing up and get to go home. I've been down here in Austin for a year now, almost. I was only supposed to be here for a couple months, been almost a year, missed the entire school year of my kids. That sucks. So I told them I'd come home for the summer, coming home for good. But anyways, so get that all cleaned up, and I was like, fuck it, I still want to go swimming today. I'm gonna go check out this place I was hiking to. So I got in the truck, drove over there. It's about 45 minutes, an hour. I had to go stop and get us some swimming trunks before that because I didn't have any. Down here, I never thought I'd go swimming, but anyways, got the swimming trunks, drove over there. Place called Hippie Hollow. I was like, man, this sounds familiar. But I couldn't put my finger on it. Anyways, I get there. This lady's in the booth, right? And she's looking up at me and just staring at me. And I'm looking at her, waiting. Just keeps looking at me. I'm like, I've never been here before. Oh, she said. You just look like someone who's been here before. I'm sorry. This is I don't know if you're aware or not, but this is a clothing optional beach. I'm like, oh, I did not know that. She's like, yeah, so pretty much, I mean, you can get in the water, but it's pretty much nude sunbathing. Good to know. She's like, but if you still want in, $8 cash. Fuck, I don't have any cash. So, she also tells me that since I didn't have any cash, all the parks around the whole lake only accept cash. Fuck, fine, I'm out of here. So, turned to Yui, left, and I just drove up to a different town where my buddy's staying and found a local swimming hole up there. Pretty cool. It was busy, but it was cool. It was real, water was good temp. I'd say probably just under 80 degrees. Has like little waterfalls built in. You know, just part of the river, but the city it's free. You know, they just have like a restroom area down there, and then the city can go down there and swim. But you can climb up these like cliff areas, and we were jumping off probably like this 30-foot bluff just into the water. Good time. Came back, grill out, had some burgers, had some brats. It was a good night. Came back and took care of a few things, ate a little more food last night, which I ate way too much. But so I'll get back on track this week by hitting it heavy on that intermittent fasting. I'm probably gonna start with I'm not gonna eat until at least this evening, so that'll be a 24-ish hour, and I may even go until tomorrow at 10. So whatever that is. Fucking day and a half fasting to get it back into gear. But I usually do intermittent fasting here recently. During the week, I usually do 20 hours off and 2 hours eating a day. But regardless, I ate a lot of food yesterday, so we're going to start that fasting back up this week. I didn't get to walk in either this morning. I woke up and looked outside, and it is downpouring here in Austin. So I drove in. I know this. I guess this is. I should explain myself. While I'm down here in Austin, my job is probably 1.8, just under 2 miles away from the hotel they have me in. So I walk to work every day, just to get my miles in. I put my backpack on right here. I'm walking in, and between the to and from, I try to get the 4 miles walked every day. But anyways, it's downpouring today, so I didn't get to do that, unfortunately. I drove in. I just show you, dude, some of the roads were pretty flooded out there. But anyways, just wanted to get on here and fill you guys in on that, the full story of how I fucking went to a nude beach. And unfortunately, since I didn't have the cash, couldn't get any footage, but I tried. All right, I was going to. I thought about it. Not that I could have showed a bunch of footage of nude people walking around, but you know the deal. I've never been to a nude beach. There's reasons they don't want me on that nude beach, but anyways, that took me by surprise, and I didn't get to. I did check out the lake though. At least got to drive around it a little bit. It was cool looking. Water was super low. Because Texas has been having droughts and whatnot, so the water level was pretty down there. But anyways, yeah, overall it was a decent weekend. So picked up Diablo 4, unfortunately, last night. Don't know why. I don't have time to play anything I have now. Probably just another fucking waste of money, like it always is. Just sit around and never get played, but we'll see. It just came out, or official launch, today, tomorrow, 4 days early before that, I don't know, whatever, it's just coming out. So there's years ahead of live service shit that they will do, so it's not like it's a complete waste of money, but we'll try to keep the grind up. Stream that when I can, of course. Once I get this streaming thing set up, I tried to stream Saturday night when I played Dot Island 2, and it would not let me stream to this channel. I don't know if it's too new, I didn't get something verified, I don't have enough subscribers, I don't know, I'll figure it out. So yeah, that's my morning. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm making coffee, so it's about done. I'm gonna drink that here in a minute, that's gonna be awesome. So, oh my God. anyways, yeah, so we'll do that, drink some coffee, get ready for work, 10 hours today. 3 days till my wife gets here. She flies in, spends a few days down here in Austin with me. We're gonna go see, I think we're gonna get out on Ladybird Lake and like do some pedaling swan boats, so that'll be fun. And then we're gonna watch Theo Vaughn Saturday, so that'll be fun. If you guys don't know who Theo Vaughn is, he is a stand-up comedian. Fucking funny as fuck. Cracks me the shit up. His fucking, the way he thinks about stuff, I love it. It's funniest fucking thing I've heard in a long time. But anyways, that pretty much catches us up. Yeah. Be safe. Love y'all, and catch you next time.